Hey guys, today we're on Hirschfelden. I've had a few people asking me questions about getting stuck on the Goose mission, specifically the kill him under 15 meters while inside of a water blind. And now this is kind of a difficult mission since when geese tend to fly over your water blind, they seem to do it about 19 meters up. That's about as close as they'll fly over top of your head unless they're taking off or landing. So the easiest way that I've found to do this mission to get it done quickly would be to have your blind set up, and what we're going to do is map out landing regions or little zones that they like to land in naturally. So there's two ways to do this. One is to set yourself up, 150, 200 meters out, set you a tent. I use the tower. You can also over here use this hillside. Set up on the hill and look down into the field below it. That's another good way of doing it. Just set up a tent, set up your geese decoys, and then start the server at the lodge. Spend about an hour doing in-game hunt, hunt other animals for an hour or so in-game, so 30 minutes real time. Then fast travel to that tent, mark the location where all the geese will naturally just land and stand around. The other way to do this is to get your blind, set up your decoys, and it's going to be unique for every decoy setup. So no two areas are going to be the same for two different people. But you set up in your blind, you use just the long range caller. You don't use the short range; it changes the way they land. But just use the long range caller. Find out where they naturally want to land on their own. For me, they like to land over here, so I marked a flag. This is where they all seem to bunch up, if either when I'm away or when I'm close up and just using the long range caller, if I just let them land on their own. So what we're going to do is move my blind over to that spot, staying within the fall field forest camo zones. You don't want to get into the fall forest camo area, your blind won't work. But we're going to set up over there, we're going to call in some geese, and we're going to be careful to not take them as they land, because once they go into the landing animation, the shot will usually register as a ground shot and not count for your mission or for leaderboard. So you're going to let them land right in front of us, then we're going to whistle using the F key by default, let them take off, and as soon as they start taking off, then we're going to nail them. It can get a little sloppy because you can have geese flying in all different directions, they'll be all around you, but it works very well. So we're going to try that, see how it works out, knock out the 4 that we need for the mission, and move on to the next one. Alright guys, and we're back. As you can see, I reset the server to 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's where I like to hunt in that 1 hour window. I always get a lot coming in on that first wave. I'll hunt for a little while and then I'll reset it and just do another 5 to 6 a.m. hour. But so as you see, it was pretty easy. We got our hunt in, got our 4 geese, knocked it out real quick. Sorry I don't have clips of everything, but it just gets kind of chaotic. You forget to save it a little bit. But that's how I do it. I can usually get it done within 20-30 minutes, definitely within that first 5 to 6 a.m. hour time frame. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you have any other missions or things that you're having difficulties with, just ask me, let me know, and I'm more than glad to help you out. My next video will be it's pretty late. It's a New Year's Eve video, hunting rares, and also I'm going to have another one for setting up to fill the lodge on how to hunt just rare geese and how to farm them out for filling up your lodge and getting those trophies. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, just please let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Discord. Most of you know me in the game already. But have a good night.